Hi, I'm Malcolm.
And I'm Rachel. We're two Canadians living on our 39-foot mainship trawler, living an adventure of a lifetime. We invite you to follow along as we travel 6,000 miles through Canadian and U.S. waterways around America's Great Loop. Good morning from Cape May. We've been here for 2 days, and we're preparing for our next journey up to Atlantic City. And for this journey, we'll be going out of the inlet at Cape May into the Atlantic Ocean, traveling for approximately 5 hours, and then entering the inlet at Atlantic City. So we were waiting for the right weather window. Today looks like it's a good day, but we are being cautious, of course, and hoping that the journey will go well today. Malcolm is preparing his fishing line, and we're getting ready to go. Hope you're having a great day. Malcolm just engaged the autopilot, and it seems to be handling it okay. Sometimes when it's behind us, the waves behind us, it doesn't handle it very well, but so far it seems to be doing just fine. The conditions out here this morning are actually really good. When we came to the inlet, it was pretty wavy, but that's to be expected in an inlet. And when we first sort of came out here, we thought, oh, there's a few rollers, but it's actually really good right now.
Good morning, everybody. We're on the North Atlantic. It is somewhat mirror-like out here. So there's a few little rollers, but the sun is out, the wind is down, and the waves are down, and that's great. Yesterday was We had a choice to go yesterday, but it was a little bit windy and a little bit too beamy. Today is a little bit better, so that's good. For those of you that are interested, the fishing rod is up and the lure is out. So we'll see whether or not we pull anything in today. I did talk to a local at the last marina, and he was saying, oh, you could be able to get a tuna. I think he said a dogfish, something like that, or a bluefish. We'll see. I've got it out there. If the tension goes off, we'll run back and we'll see what we get on the other end. But at this point, you know, the North Atlantic hasn't been kind to me on fishing, but we'll see what we get today. It's a great day today. We're just 2 hours and I would say 40 minutes outside of our destination, which is Atlantic City. We're going to be anchoring there. As you can see, nobody's driving the boat right now. So we kind of just point it in a direction and hope we get there. Well, that's not quite true. What we do is we put it in autopilot and we plan the course out well in advance. So we've got 4 boats behind us. One of them is our buddy boat. A buddy boat is someone you basically agreed to travel with, so you communicate on a regular basis and if there's an issue. So we're carrying on, passing our first inlet right now, and there's I think 3 more to go before we get to Atlantic City, and then we'll be in. Hopefully we're going to be in before noon. I think the plan right now is around 11 o'clock. Let's say that's when we're going to get in, which is a nice short run for us today. Anyway, that's it for me. We'll maybe talk to you when we get into Atlantic City.
About an hour left before we get to Atlantic City, and we can really see the skyline now of the city itself. And apparently this is a good place to go if you like casinos. Anyway, we'll be there soon, and we'll have a look at what it looks like. In Atlantic City, not quite the destination we had planned.
No.
We planned to go to an anchorage, and we went to look at it, and it was not a great anchorage. So
really skinny. There's a big stick kind of in the middle. You could see the shoaling, and then there was 2 houseboats tied up in the middle of the channel 2/3 of the way through.
yeah, it didn't look very easy to get into, and also I think you need to be sort of higher tide when you get out. So we decided to bail that option and went to a marina.
Yeah.
So we're at the Farley State Marina, and a lot of loopers have actually come here.
Yeah.
I think actually along the New Jersey ICW, it's probably just good to go to marinas the whole way because it's very, very shallow.
It is, and we're going to try this inside route. I'm going to check the weather. I haven't done it yet for the outside tomorrow, but I think it's a little rock and rolly. And then if that's the case, we can take the slow road and make sure we go on the rising tide. So we're a little unexpected today, but that's how it is on the loop. You just roll with the punches,
Yeah.
and then you move to the next solution.
Yeah.
Which is
So
what
we
did
were
today.
traveling with a buddy boat, and they were also going to go to that anchorage, and we told them we didn't feel comfortable going into that skinny entrance, and they also didn't go in, and they're actually at this marina with us now. So,
Yeah.
so we're here. It was about 39.5 nautical miles, and took us about 5 hours because we kind of did a few loops around there in the bay while we were trying to figure out where to go next. So we're here, and we're safe, and that's all that matters. Atlantic City is a resort city of about 38,000 full-time residents on New Jersey's Atlantic coast. It's known for its many casinos with slot machines and game tables. Established in the 1800s as a health resort, today you'll find glitzy high-rise hotels and nightclubs. In addition to gambling, Atlantic City also offers beaches and its iconic boardwalk.